Hazy and P in the building. We got Big Mike, B Styles, Prince Allen. We got Freeway Rick Ross dropping in right now. The real Rick Ross. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button.
Hey, so check this out. We got the biggest drug dealer that ever walked the planet, Freeway Ricky Ross, live right now. Hey, look, what is you doing? Subscribe, you bitch.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
What's up, y'all? This is Freeway Ricky Ross, and I only come on Only Touch Greatness. That's why I'm here. Send me a picture of you in that shirt. I want that picture.
Hey, I got all three of them. You want three different colors?
Do all of them. I need an ugly face on my website.
This is the hottest place for big name interviews in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Let's go. Just like a pro.
I might have got it. I think I got it.
You do got it if you can hear it.
I hear you good. I hear you good.
All right. Perfect. Everybody else's mics are working. We're good to go?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, Rick, well, at the same time, we got a couple buddies with me. I got my co-host, Mike, that's with me every time.
Nice to meet you, Rick.
Mike? How you doing, Mike?
Good, man. Yourself?
I'm well.
Of course, we got B Styles that's here, and your family with B Styles.
Yep.
And fucking Prince Allen all the way from Kansas City.
What's happening?
He's got your
gotta show you love, man. Gotta show you love.
I see y'all wearing the shirt.
Oh, hey, we're all wearing the shirt.
I see that.
I'm the only one missing one.
Listen, Rick, whenever them shits touch down, bro, I hand them out to everybody, like straight up.
He sent them all the way to Canada.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you,
man.
sir.
Man, you got that.
So growing up in Los Angeles, what did you play any sports?
I play all sports. Tennis, football, basketball, baseball, bikes. You name it, I can damn near do it.
Okay.
Racquetball.
You had a scholarship for tennis, did you not?
Yeah, I could have, but my like of reading killed that off.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, check this out real quick. I got $100 on Rick on anybody in handball.
Racquetball. No, I'm a beast in racquetball.
I already know.
Yeah, that racquetball, I kill him.
That's awesome. Did you always want to be a part of American history?
I always wanted to be great.
Hey, we're on I Only Touch Greatness for a reason.
Yeah, I always wanted to be, something special. I don't want to be normal.
Okay. That TV show Snowfall, is that based off of your life?
Yeah, they use a lot of my story in there. John Singleton, he was one of the first people to buy my book. And he took a lot of my story and switched it up, changed stuff around. But for the most part, he used a lot of my story in Snowfall.
I love that show personally. I watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping they bring it back. Season 4 is supposed to be coming soon.
I hope they ran out of ideas.
Okay.
Where did the nickname Freeway come from?
The 110 Freeway.
Okay.
A guy by the name of Jay Clayton gave us that name.
Okay. I heard it was because he owned all the houses in the along the freeway.
Nah, that's what the police said.
Okay. That's what Wikipedia said too.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what Wikipedia said as well.
Yeah, well, Wikipedia don't get it right all the time.
No, they don't. I've learned that over the last 2 years of doing this.
We've changed my birthday at least 6 times, and they still put it on there wrong.
Damn. Come on, Wikipedia. What you
Yep.
doing?
Yep. Fucking up.
Hey, B, you got one?
Oh man, I got like so. I'll tell you. I'll ask this one that I know I paid attention to
What's
on your
that?
on your Instagram. You had posted a picture with Kamala Harris, and I went through the comments and I seen all that, which you already know how I am about you. Like I ain't letting no disrespect slide. Like, but I seen the next thing that you did was a little video telling people, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, y'all don't think for yourself and everything else. Let me ask you though, do
Look at
you
all the
think
people who
that,
won't. Look at all the people who won't even wear a mask. When
look,
the scientists say that masks save lives, but they don't have
amen,
enough. They don't have enough decency in their heart to listen to the scientists, people who studied the virus, who've been around the virus, who studied the vaccines. They don't even listen to them. So why would I expect them to listen to me?
amen. I just got one question though. Do you think that the marijuana industry will be reformed, and do you think it'll be done by this coming administration?
Well, you know, the House already voted today to legalize. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden both said that they're going to legalize. So it's really going to be on the Senate. But you know, the Republicans might lose a House in Georgia. You know, they've
Huh?
been really fucking up in Georgia because they're giving the people a lot of mixed emotions. They tell them that they stole the election. So most of the time, if somebody think that it don't do them no good to vote, why should they vote? So they may not come out and lose the House. If they lose the House, then Mitch McConnell he can forget it. He'll no longer be the majority leader. He'll be the
Huh?
minority leader, and then we'll probably get it legalized. And
Well,
then
I got
I
two
had the
more
biggest,
questions on it.
Hang
and then
on.
I
Already,
had,
yeah.
and then I had the
Hello.
biggest brand in the world.
Yep, yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
at one time, TMZ said you were making $1 million a day. Is it how much we're no without getting ourselves in trouble?
I'm gonna do more than that in the weed business.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make more than $1 million a day in the weed business.
good. Okay, so yeah,
So whenever you did meet Camilla, like how did that feel? Like, and I say this as I'm
Well, you
asking
know,
this as
I'm not a person. You know me. I don't really respect people for their positions. You know, I treat everybody the same. I don't care who you are. So it wasn't really nothing special. But for a business move, I know it was a good move to rub shoulders with people of that magnitude. But it didn't make me feel no special way or nothing like that. There, no.
that's word.
okay. Mike, you got one?
What was it like chatting with Mike Tyson and Joe Rogan?
I like Mike and Joe. You know, I'm a little upset with Joe because he ain't brought me back on. And I'm a little upset with Mike Tyson because he didn't invite me to the fight. And he told me he wanted to be my partner. And I said, that's the way you treat your partners, huh? A show right in my backyard. The show it wasn't 5 minutes from my house, and I didn't get an invitation.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I'd be
Hell,
hurt
Come
too.
on, Mike. What is you
Come on, Mike
doing?
Tyson. What's going
right,
on,
come
man?
on, Mike.
But you know,
All you two children.
I might be managing Riddick Bowe, and Riddick Bowe said he wants some of that action.
Oh,
Ooh.
So,
That's gonna be nice. Oh, that's gonna be real nice.
and I know Holyfield is training right now as well. So,
hey, what did you think of that Mike
I might,
Tyson fight the other night?
you know, it was what it was. It was, you know, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was entertaining.
Lots of hugging.
Snoop Dogg at first.
A lot of hugging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
Roy
lot
was
of
holding
hugging
on.
and a lot of Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was the highlight of that show.
Snoop was the highlight.
Yeah, Snoop. Yeah, Snoop was the highlight of that show.
Or the promoter who they say skipped out.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
oh, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I ain't
heard the
gonna lie.
promoter skipped out. I heard the
If
promoter skipped out.
Wow.
if
But
you
you
was
know
on my
what was
Facebook,
the really an amazing thing about it is that the weed industry put that fight on.
Yeah, dude.
yep.
That was the weed industry at work. So that let me know that my industry is gonna get behind me.
Yes, sir.
Mike just beat
Yes,
me to the
sir.
punch. Mike just beat me to the punch on that one.
But I mean, it's Mike though. That's all he do is punch, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but I'm gonna be the biggest weed seller in California. I'm gonna sell more weed in California than anybody.
I'm gonna go ahead and go further than that because I already know. What a lot of people don't know is that if you follow Circle of Kings, you've seen how I've grown this business. How I grew this business is from Rick. Rick showed me the blueprint on what to do, how to move, like everything. He put me in positions with people that I would never ever met in my life, just running around, you know what I'm saying, doing what I was doing. So those are your roses, sir. I
Hey, you know
appreciate
what?
you.
And you know what? You had the privilege of meeting Otis Smith,
Yes,
the
sir.
guy who
Yes,
found Anita
sir.
Baker.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
met
sir.
him personally. So when I be telling that story, people, they may not believe the story, but you met the guy who actually did that.
Listen, I promise you this, Rick. He did not know like how I'm country as shit. So whenever I went to Otis' office, I brought the whole computer. I didn't know just to bring like play some songs on a phone or nothing like. I brought the whole computer and I plugged it in. I was like, "Where you want me to plug in at?" And he was
When
tripping. He was like,
Otis wanted to do something with you. He wanted
"I
to
already
put you
know,
out.
man." And God rest his soul, man. I appreciated him for even showing me to Cynthia Roan and everything like that. But man, he was a good dude too, like just straight good dude. Straight good dude. I had a lot of matter of fact, I had a conversation with him at your 50th birthday party. We get to rapping and he was telling me some stuff. But man, for those who read the book and you think it's a game, it ain't a game. It is not no bullshit.
Oh no, that book is the truth.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
untold story.
Yep.
Hey, Rick, can you tell us a funny story about B Styles? I was saving this question for later, but
Oh Lord, Lord, Lord.
I don't remember much happening funny about B Style. You know, B Style is usually pretty quiet until he start rapping. This is the
So
most
look,
I ever heard him talk.
no. I got one for you. It was the first one really that
Which one?
because it was the time that I was down. I got a bunch. But this one we was on Venice Beach with Bozo.
Oh, and I know what you're talking about. Boo Capone. Boo Capone
Oh,
started banging on him.
yo,
Cuz, you ain't gonna be doing that over here. I remember that. I remember
yo,
that. He started
yo,
gang banging. The whole beat started gang banging on him. Boo Capone started
yo.
that. And then
So
when I came up, they said, "Oh, he with you, Rick," and they start hugging all on me.
that
That's
was
what you're talking about.
yep. And so then
Yeah, I
there's
remember that.
I got too many stories though, Rick. Like it's crazy. Here's one that I know that the world don't know. We was coming back from Colorado from the Cannabis Cup Awards, and I was in a nice van, I'll say, but I was running out of gas, and I pushed the pedal to the floor, and I had the van doing like 120 to the gas station. And I finally get to the gas station, and Rick was like, "Why are you driving so fast?" I was like, "Man." I was like, man, if we was gonna run out of gas, I was gonna coast at least like 10, 15 miles.
hey,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
gotta get back to a serious question here. The Uncle Rick, how did you get the 20 years knocked down to life? Did you become a lawyer in jail?
Yeah. Not become a lawyer. I didn't get my degree or anything like that, but I knew the law. You know, I studied the books and did my homework to where I knew what the courts could do and what they couldn't do.
Okay. Have you seen that show that 50 put on where he's for life?
No, I don't watch nothing 50 do.
Oh, okay. I just thought that because it's about
You
a lawyer.
if it ain't real, I don't want it.
Yeah, that's why we're the real Rick Ross.
Look,
If you go
50,
to the swap meeting and you bring me a pair of Nikes, I don't want it.
Look, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent. What is you doing?
Right, he owed me,
No,
especially
no,
for time.
I don't really watch much TV
Okay.
at all. I'm out here creating movies right now, and that's why I spend my time not watching movies. I'm creating them and also making history at the same time.
Yeah. One question we had later on, we might as well shoot it now. I might steal B's question. How did you come up with Nick Cannon to play you in the movie that's coming out?
That was the early days.
You got something
I
better?
don't think that's who's gonna be playing.
Good.
No, well, Kim Hardy, she's the casting director, so she'll be running that. Her and Reginald Hudlin, and I don't know who they want. Right now, I would love to get Childish Gambino. I think that if he plays my role, we'll make $1 billion.
Mm.
Okay.
That's a good
That would be
choice,
my
actually.
pick. That would be my pick, but Kim will kill me if she heard me say this. So I hope she don't see this video because she told me don't be mentioning nobody's name. So
Well,
I'm being disobedient.
it's out there in the universe. We're just gonna say it like that. It's out there in the universe.
Yeah,
And if they're
I'm
seeing
being
it, we're doing
disobedient.
good.
I'm being disobedient.
If they're seeing it, it means we're doing good, though.
Who's the screenwriter for the movie?
A guy named Kush wrote it. Reginald Hudlin, Skip Conwell helped. It was about 6 people worked on it, but Kush was the main writer.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
The script is
You
dope.
gotta
We probably gonna wind up shooting 2, maybe 3 movies at the same time. It's all according to how well I blow up in this marijuana business. If I blow up big enough in the marijuana business in the next couple months, we're gonna shoot 3 movies at the same time. All my partners are fighting. They don't want to do 3 movies because it's never been done before. And they shouldn't have told me that. When they said it never been done before, I said, oh, that's what I want to do. So right now we fighting to shoot 3 movies. We're gonna shoot straight through 3 straight movies.
Well, you already know where I'm at, Rick. If you got them strains, I got them growers. You already know.
Man,
Like,
all the top growers who invent the strains, they all starting to call me now.
listen, I remember the meeting that we had, but that's another.
Probably not. Probably not for the podcast.
No, that's another.
Rick, can I shoot another serious question? When in jail did you find out that there was a rapper using your name? And we don't have to talk about this much. I have 2 questions. That's one of them.
His name William Roberts, though.
Yeah, his name is William Roberts. I found out, I don't know what year that was, but it was a few years before I was getting ready to get out of prison that I found out. But I'd already knew Freeway was using my name before he was. So
he sent you a letter. Freeway sent you a letter asking for permission, right?
He did. Also, Rich too.
Rich
the Factor. Rich the Factor from Kansas City. He used to be Freeway Rich.
Yep.
So he used my name as well.
KC, baby.
Yeah, these guys are all from KC.
I love KC. I love KC.
Man,
I know you was over there at IMKC store too, with the Popper, one of the cool friends of mine.
Yeah, I'll be all over KC.
You been to Canada?
They won't let me in Canada. I'm a convicted felon.
I guess that's a stupid question.
So check this out, Rick. Me and Ryan been talking for a while. We know some back roads how to get over there. He been talking to me to get over there for a minute.
I don't want to go nowhere though. They might put me in jail.
We just got to make sure we get back. That's it.
I used to do stuff that they put you in jail for. I didn't care, but now I do.
Amen.
Hey,
if they got a bag over there, that's a different story.
Have you and William Roberts ever met?
Or some good weed? No, we don't want. He don't want to meet me.
No.
Because if he meet me, then he had to say, "Oh, I met the real Rick Ross," and he could never.
That's right.
He could never live up to that. He wouldn't be able to let that one down. He'd have to tell all of his friends, "Oh, I'm a fake and a fraud."
And let the church say, "Amen."
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
He was a police officer when he found out about your name, correctional officer, correct?
Yeah, he was putting the handcuffs on somebody, and they tried to tell, and he got all the information.
So 2014, you released the book Untold Story by Kathy Scott. I heard it was standing room only at the release.
It was nice. It was nice to come from where I came from, not being able to read, and then I have 3 books out, bestsellers at that is remarkable. Only in America, as Don King would say.
You have a new book coming out, don't you?
It's already out. 21 Keys to Success. It's sold out. It's sold out right now. You can't buy it.
That's probably why I didn't know about it.
Yeah. A lot of people, they wanted it during the pandemic. Though they just went crazy, and we couldn't get it printed up again. So we're working on getting it printed up right now.
Yeah, we should get those up here in Canada.
Yeah, we need my other book in Canada too.
Yeah, that's for sure. 2015, you released the movie Cracking the System. And
yeah.
I mean, I watched it personally, so of course I did.
Well, you see it on Netflix?
No, I never saw it on Netflix. I had to download it and I probably got a virus downloading the torrent, but I didn't
download.
Man.
In Canada, you don't have. Oh wait, we didn't have Algier TV that you first released it on.
Oh yeah, on Al Jazeera. You didn't have Al Jazeera.
Al Jazeera.
So we never got to see it. Then it finally, about 5 years later, I believe, came to Netflix, right?
Yeah, I stayed on Netflix for a year and a half on the front page.
Yeah, seeing I don't have Netflix. I'm a Amazon Prime guy.
I killed it. I killed it on Netflix.
So I watched it. Yeah, I had to watch it, but I downloaded it to do it. Did you? Holy fuck! Making that movie. How much life story is that real?
That's all. That was all life story.
Okay. So it was right on point.
I mean, that was just pretty much. I don't know how you could, in a documentary, it's hard to fiction it because you don't have actors and stuff like that. It wasn't a reality show where it was scripted. That was unscripted.
In 2016, you got an Emmy for it, though, right? Or an Emmy nomination for it.
Well, they got nominated. They stole everything from me.
Oh.
They stole all the rights. They took the writing credit. They should have said they lived the story. They took everything else. Yeah, they stole that from me.
Like Mr. William Roberts.
Yeah, those courthouses just don't like me.
Okay. I got one more question before we'll let one of the other guys shoot one. Who's your favorite sports hero?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay. Good choice. The best.
Yeah, that's a great one.
For the old ones, Muhammad Ali for the old ones, and Nafir Charles for the day.
Hey.
Nafir Charles is gonna make more money boxing than than Floyd Mayweather made.
Hey.
Look him up. A bad kid. He's 20 years old. He's 5-0 right now, and I'm his advisor.
Hey, we
got to get him on the podcast.
I've been paying attention.
We'll get him on. Yeah, we'll get him on there. You been paying attention?
Yeah,
sir. Yeah, that boy got hands.
We've been interviewing a lot of UFC guys the last couple of weeks.
Well, y'all got to interview Nafir.
Yeah, we'll have him on. I'd love to.
Yeah, we can do that.
You guys can be one of the first people to put him out there before he gets big.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's what we want.
We would love to. That's our honor.
Listen, when I say that boy got hands, like the last fight you posted ain't even last that long. Like I would have been mad. Like, bro.
I think Glace had somebody on live. Was that him? I think that might have been him.
Yeah, last weekend, I believe you got.
I'm not sure.
Okay, last weekend, Glace was at a fight, but who's your favorite music group of all time?
Temptations.
Oh, sweet.
Favorite sports team?
The Freeway Boys.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Who scored the most points? Ricky Ross.
What's your favorite food?
Beans and rice.
Are you vegan?
Hey, look, hold on. I swear to God, I should have bet some money on that one. I swear to God, I should have bet
You
some
could have
money on
guessed that one. Hey, you could have guessed that one.
No, I know it. Like I've been with you. I know. I've been at Chipotle with you. I know.
Beans and rice, baby. All I need is my beans and rice.
that B style's hook.
Hey, you can keep that green eggs and ham. I'll pass.
Look. All right, so look, I got a couple serious questions. They're not really that serious, but I know you and I know the family at the same time. So, what businesses have you helped your family get into?
Right now we into marijuana, and marijuana. No, no, we heavy. Everybody's heavy into marijuana right now. Marijuana has been a lifesaver for my family. Got us out of homelessness. Putting food on the table right now when everybody else is struggling. Through the COVID virus. And I'm very appreciative of that. But we do cars. What?
You got
Starting a trucking company. Yeah, detail. My T-shirts, the books, speaking engagements, the movie. What else?
Man.
I think that's it.
You're a busy man.
And a lot of people don't know. I'll tell this story too, real quick. It was 2008, 2009. It was 2009. Whenever I came to LA, and we was at your mom's house, and that was the first time that I ever even took a picture with you. Your mom's played me in dominoes
and beat you,
embarrassed me.
She spanked
you. My mom could play dominoes.
She was slamming them on me. She was embarrassing. Like it was.
Yeah, she could play dominoes.
But like
she on the documentary playing dominoes. She was on the documentary playing dominoes.
I had no idea. Like I didn't know.
Yeah, she loved dominoes.
But yeah,
and she loved to talk shit too.
Yes, she was. I got up. I'm gonna
do her own weed strain. We finna call it anime.
Hey.
Did you get that anime OG? I'm looking for somebody to make the anime OG right now.
Look, Rick, come holler at me, man. I got all the people. You already know. But anyway, the reason
why too far away. You all the way up in Oregon.
That's where it's at, though. That's why I got you. Already know. But look, the reason why I asked you that question is because I know what family means to you, and I know what the Freeway boys mean to you. Like I know a lot of that, and a lot of people don't bring everybody with them as they moving and coming up.
Yeah, but they don't know how to come up. See, I know how to come up. See, the more people you bring up with you, the more people you bring up with you, the more shoulders you get to stand on when you get to the top.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's how I look at it. I don't look at it like, I don't want to see you come up. I want it all for myself. No, I don't get down like that. I want to see everybody win. I'm doing a new T-shirt too, called Convicted. It's gonna have my mug shot on the front of it, and then on the front it's gonna say Convicted. Then on the back, I'm gonna have all the things that I'm convicted of on the back of the shirt.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have all my friends are gonna put the shirt on at the same time. We all gonna go live and put the shirt on at the same time.
Oh, I need it on that. I need it on that one.
Hey, that shirt's gonna go viral.
Send some over to Canada. We'll make it go viral in Canada.
Okay, make sure y'all give B y'all sizes and everything, and make sure you send them $25.
I got you. I'll make sure. Look.
Hey, B, collect all the money. Hey, B, collect all the money.
Look, you get no shirt if you no pay. No shirt, no pay.
No pay, no shirt. You gotta walk around shirtless. You gotta be shirtless if you ain't got the $25.
Hey, Rick,
no, but I'm working on that right now.
Rick, what's your favorite movie besides your own?
Scarface.
Okay. Makes sense.
No, you know what? No, not Superfly. Scarface, Superfly. I wrestled with the two.
You was like a real fan of Superfly, wasn't you?
I was, but then I became him.
Mm-hmm.
I was a fan, and then I became Superfly.
That's
My mom would say, "Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it."
Hey,
And I found out
hey,
she was right.
she ain't never lied. She ain't
I
never lied.
always get that shit I asked for.
Yep.
So do you drink? And what's your favorite drink if you do?
Orange juice.
With champagne?
Oh no, grape juice. No water. No water. I don't drink enough water. I drink too much apple juice and grape juice and cranberry juice and grapefruit juice. I don't drink alcohol. Maybe once in a while at the club if they pay me.
Okay.
Prince, you got a question?
Yeah, man. I've been seeing, I've been on your lives and stuff, World to Rules 816, and I've been seeing a lot of your interviews that you've been doing. And like I said, sorry about, coming on that one time with you and Russell Simmons. And I wanted to ask this: which artist or celebrity was your favorite to interview on IG?
I don't know if I ever had a favorite on there, to be honest with you.
If you
Uh,
could
I
pick.
I enjoy most of my interviews uh, because I understand that every time I do one, I get a little better, and I recognize, that. Uh, but I've enjoyed quite a few. Michael Blackson's was fun. I really enjoyed that one.
That's awesome.
Who
That guy.
else? Uh, uh,
Can I
them
jump in?
comedians have you laughing. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I jump in right here? At the same time, while you've been doing these shows, you had little flip on, I had little flip the following 2 days later. You had Geo Felony, I had Geo Felony 2 days later. You had Razkaz, I believe, and I had Razkaz a couple days later. Like I've been trying to get all the same people. We've been doing it, and just so happens that like I don't know that you're doing this because I don't see it till the flyer, but then I don't post my flyers till the day of. So I didn't know, but we had them back to back, all these people in a row.
Oh, that's cool. I don't mind. I'll share with you.
Yeah, we had busy
Matter
going
of fact,
on.
I'll start passing them to you when I finish with them.
Hey,
I'll give you sloppy seconds.
hey, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Take that
Hey
sloppy
Rick, hey Rick, hey Rick, look at him, man. He'll take anything he can get.
Ah,
Hey, sounds like my weekend.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Oh
hey, a
my
sloppy
God.
second from you, from a goat like you, RP Pimsy, because it's the 13 years. Hey, I'll take that for anything.
What's your
yeah. I'm
thoughts on?
setting up. I'm setting up for my TV series. I want to start my own show where I bring people in and interview them. But once the coronavirus is over, it's gonna be much better.
What's your
I can
thoughts
do
on the
more
coronavirus?
live. Coronavirus is a motherfucker. 35 people died yesterday. I mean, 3,500 people died yesterday. And the way it looks, it's gonna get worse if we don't take notice and start wearing our masks and social distancing and follow the science and stop following Donald Trump. I think Donald Trump politicized the virus and he gave people a lot of misinformation, and it's causing a lot of lives, and it's sad. I think Biden and Harris is going to turn it around for us. Um,
Let's hope they
I'm
do.
pulling for him.
Because
Yes.
being in Canada, it's like living above a crack house.
Look,
Yeah. So
I promise you, he be hitting me every week like, you good? You okay? I'm like, I'm good down here, bro. I promise. I'm good.
yeah.
But we in
Hey B,
Canada,
hey B, I got a new artist. I want you to help do some writing for.
Whatever you need, Unc, you already know.
Okay, call me when we get off, so I make sure I still got you. I got your new number.
I got you. I got
All
you.
right, all right.
Hey,
keep,
let me know about that, because I'll support the shit out of it.
hey Prince, ask your Magic Johnson question.
Oh, the Magic Johnson question. Yeah, I heard one time that you made way more than Magic Johnson did at his but like his iconic
I
what is
think that
that?
was his second contract.
Second contract?
Yeah, the fellas was talking about he had signed a $25 million contract, and I was saying I'm glad I don't play basketball.
Fucking right.
I was
Hey,
doing that every month. I was doing that kind of money every month. So
And did you actually you almost got into hip hop too, didn't you? With
yeah,
King T.
I should have been the king of hip hop. I blew it. I dropped the ball. I fumbled.
I'll say this. I'll say this
I
on
missed the
that.
field goal.
Someone
Now,
took your name before you got it.
look, look. For those who don't know, Freeway Music Group was probably one of the we had some of the most talented artists that walked this planet also. And I'm talking about RX, I'm talking about Truth, I'm talking about Glaze. Man, I can go Shady Doe. We can keep on going down the line. Like the lineup was ridiculous. I'll put us up against anybody. So
C.
and
Carter. C. Carter.
Look, listen.
Yeah,
Bozo.
Well, yeah. You remember Dre was gonna sign Bozo.
Yeah.
Man, I know. I already know.
And I believe you.
But I mean, like Rick,
Curtis
I'll
too,
give you this. You always have your ear. Yeah, Curtis Young too. Yep.
Yeah.
You always got your ear to the street, so you know what's going on. I don't doubt that.
I'm on the street right now. See, I'm in South Central right now.
Look,
that's South Central, baby. We right in the heart of it, where it go down at. We in Denver. We sitting right now in Denver Lane Hood.
And it's not a game, y'all. It's not a game. It's not a game. No.
Hey, can you tell us? Can you say something nice about our homeboy RX?
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy RX.
RX is my man. He done got a lot better too. He slowed down on his rap. You know, which RX has gotten a lot better. He slowed down on his rap, and he's gotten a lot better. He was over here about 8 months ago, and he scared me. He called me back and said, "Man, I think I got the coronavirus." I said, "Man, we was just together. Don't say that." No, RX is a good dude, though. I like RX.
And is Glaze really your nephew?
No, not really.
Okay.
He's not my blood nephew. I got a lot of nephews. I got about 10,000 nephews.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
No, maybe more than that. I just roughed it.
I'm definitely one. For sure.
Yes.
It's in the millions.
You know what? We got
Canada.
I got one in Canada too.
Yeah, us. We're up in Canada. You're our uncle.
You got one in Richmond.
Jay Worthy is from Canada.
Canada's pretty big, though.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was a little bitty place, about the size of Alabama or something.
No, honestly, Rick, we're a 2-hour drive from Seattle. I could be at Seahawks Stadium in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go to Seahawks games all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're always down there in Seattle. It's a 2-hour drive. We usually leave the morning of the day, stay the night.
But Kansas City be kicking their ass.
Yeah, Lord.
I wouldn't don't get too ahead of yourself. The Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl.
That boy Mahomes, yo, I gotta get to him.
Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl.
You're drunk.
Now with Kelsey. You got Kelsey. You got somebody you got to watch out for.
Hey Rick, what's been your go-to quarantine snack?
Edibles. I like to say zonked. I like to say zonk during the pandemic. I want to be out of it, out of my mind. I want to be out of my mind.
So how long have you?
Are you invested in the stock market at all?
Nope, I invest in weed. That's my number one investment. That's my number one investment right now. I'm cashing out everything. I'm selling all the cars, all the jewelry, the house, everything goes for weed. I'm trading everything for weed.
What do you put what is the importance of financial literacy to you?
Oh man, you everybody should be financially literate. I mean, without being financially literate, it's hard to survive in this world. You'll be struggling. You know, you'll be sleeping on the street if you're not. The worse you are with literacy, the better chance you will be sleeping on the street.
Amen to that. Amen
Hey,
to that.
how long have you known Blaze Conway?
I met Glaze right after I got out. I've been knowing Glaze for a while.
Okay. They both speak highly of you every time we talk,
They
and
better. Hey, they better.
yeah, of course they do. And our ex.
Right, they
Hey,
talk good
hey, you know, if you
about you.
talk about the Godfather wrong, you might wind up with a horse head in your bed. We
I'm
don't
only
need
shit
that.
on the
Hey, we
ride
don't need
horses.
to.
I ain't
Hey, we
trying
don't
to.
need to kill no horses. We don't need no horses to die. They killing enough at the racetracks already.
Oh yeah.
Look, hey, I'm only trying to ride
Uh,
horses. I ain't trying to do all that other stuff, man.
Hey, the way they killing them at the racetrack, we're gonna have a horse shortage here in a minute.
What are you doing tonight, Rick?
Probably go get me some.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, Snoop.
What's your personal
And I ain't
highlight?
talking about weed. And I ain't talking about weed because I got plenty of that already.
Oh. Oh.
Let me get that body, yada, 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 yada.
You already know.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
so this
Hey,
my last serious question, and then like we're gonna get into like some music stuff. But is as a felon, is it legal to vote in California?
I voted this year for the first time.
okay.
That's hella dope. How did that like make you feel?
Well, I wanted to be a part of getting Donald Trump out of there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We showed the
Hey, you should
fucking
fuck
see.
Donald Trump.
Hey, you should see this T-shirt that I did for
Uncle
him.
P. Dipsy.
I got a T-shirt for Donald Trump too. I'm gonna drop in a couple weeks. I'm doing the finishing touches on it. I don't know. I'm turning into a T-shirt
What's it
junkie.
say?
Hey, that real Rick Ross is not a
You
rapper.
know
Did
what
so
though? You know
well.
what though, Rick? You know what,
Yep.
Rick?
Go ahead.
I started a another company called saywhatyouwish.com, and you can put whatever you want to on the shirt. So I can't even wait. Like, and the way I feel about it is like I really don't care who you vote for. It don't really matter to me, as long as you are a decent human being. A lot of these people have taken the Donald Trump shit and ran with it, being shitty humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Donald Trump was shitty.
Yeah.
That is
That's why I wanted to get him out of there. He don't really care about people. You know.
a lot of the people that I feel like, especially here in America, like there's a lot of people that don't really care about their next door neighbor. If your house on fire, like and you go to your neighbor house, like what if they don't let you in?
They wanted you out in the community anyway.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Hey
Yes,
Rick.
sir.
Hey Rick, what's
Yep.
important to you right now?
I got two kids, a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old. Very, very important to me that I stay around them as long as I can. So I got to live at least another 20, 30 years. You know, make sure that they get their start. Um, but the planet is important to me. You know that we don't let the planet overheat. That we don't trash it. Too bad for the kids. I mean, we're already trashing it, but hopefully we don't trash it too bad.
Okay. Hey, I got a question that's totally off topic. It's a hockey question. If you were an
Excuse
animal,
my finish it.
if you were an animal, what would you be?
The lion.
Okay.
He's
King of
the
the
king of the
jungle.
jungle. He's the king of the jungle. Okay, that's what I want to be.
You want
Okay.
to start? You want to start the hot seats?
Or the tiger. Or they
Sure.
say the tiger. They say the tiger might whoop the lion, so the tiger might not be bad either.
All right, Rick. Let me ask you a hot seat question. Dogs or cats?
Uh, cat ain't gonna do nothing. The dog will protect the house and he will hunt. So I'd have to go with the dog.
All right. Ryan, you got the next one?
Okay. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac or Biggie? I don't know. Tupac or Biggie, either one. It don't matter. Both of them was good. I don't know. I couldn't make a choice between the two.
50 or the game.
Game.
Damn. Why y'all asking me these tough ass questions?
Yeah, this is the hot seat. This is the hot seat. This is the hot
Yep.
seat. It's only gonna get worse.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, I ask
They
you an
both
easy.
about the same though. I would
I ask you
think.
an easier one. Easier one. Pancakes or waffles?
Nah. Pancakes, as long as they vegan.
Right.
I got one for you. Arthur Ashe or Serena Williams?
I don't know. They both at different times. You know, when Arthur Ashe, he put up with a lot more stuff than Serena had to. Even though Serena didn't put up with a lot of stuff coming up being blacks in tennis. And then, you know, Serena's probably going to go down in history as the greatest women's player of all time. So that's a tough one. But, you know, Arthur Ashe, I would say Ashe. You know, Ashe did so much for the game. He's the first person to ever wear colors on the tennis court, you know, when they say you couldn't do it. So Arthur Ashe broke a lot of barriers that if it wasn't for him, there probably wouldn't be a Serena Williams today.
That's word.
Do you have a personal highlight?
Huh?
Do you have a personal highlight from anything that you do? Like, what's your greatest highlight?
For me,
Yeah.
beating the federal government and walking out of prison.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a good fucking personal highlight.
Shit, that's bigger than any slam dunk was ever done and bigger than any three-pointer either.
Man.
There's never been a game bigger. That was the
Man.
biggest game ever played.
Jeez.
All right, I got another hot seat for you.
I mean, that's if you asking me.
I got another hot seat question for you. Cash or credit?
Shit, they both the same.
No, credit card, you take half my fucking profits.
Yeah, but with credit cards, you can buy more.
True.
You know, one thing Donald Trump said when I was reading his books when I was in prison, he said that you can borrow way more money than you can ever make. And he was right about that. He's lied about everything else, I think, but he was correct about that.
So which one do you think, cash or credit?
I mean, they're both the same. I mean, if you give me a credit card with 25,000 on it, you give me 25,000 cash, I wouldn't be able to choose between the two. Now, if the credit card had 35,000 and the cash was only 25, I'd take the credit card. But if the cash was 35,000 and the credit card was only 20,000, I would take the cash.
Whichever one gives you the most money.
Either or, it's gone anyway. That's how I'd be like.
Hey, Rick,
I don't really spend money. I invest it.
Yeah, right on cue. Can you tell us about the LA Kingpins?
LA Kingpin is going to be the biggest brand in the marijuana industry. It would be sold from LA to New York, down south, and up north. Okay. And it's mine. It's mine. Mine.
I know. Do you like reading books now? Because I know you've been, doing like a whole bunch of things with books.
No, I don't read anymore. I read over 300 books while I was in prison, and
what was your favorite book?
I'm the smartest person on the planet.
What was your favorite book? If you don't mind me asking.
I got three favorites: Think and Grow Rich, Richest Man in Babylon, and As a Woman Think and As a Man Think.
Look, I actually put you in a line where I say Freeway Rick gave me books to read, and now I hand the same ones to my little G's because a lot of folks.
Dope.
I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I like that. I like that. That's dope.
Truth. I wasn't big into reading like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill was one of the first ones that you told me, and that shit fucked me up because I started using it and
that shit work. Hey, that shit work.
Yep.
It works. It really works. When I buy Amazon, then that's when people are gonna believe that I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Right. And we just thinking about music and stuff, and he just, did a lyric. You have a lot of people who do lyrics on you, like a lot of dope ones, like including like B, The Game, Old English, Rich the Factor, Freeway Rich, Schoolboy Q, Groove Line Part 2, and Griselda Reaganomics, which was a intro. How do you feel like when people like
what about what's the name? What about Mob D?
And Mob D?
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Havoc and South Central Cartel and Master Spade. They was talking about me in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a lot of people. You know what? I don't even know if I even told people about Rick introduced me to Kid Frost. with Alex Fat. Like that shit was crazy. Like, man, I got so many stories for Rick, bro. Like, y'all don't even know. I could write a book.
And you should. And you should.
Rick Ross.
And you should. You know what? My other book is called Riding with Rick. So B, you could do 1 too, Riding with Rick.
Part two? Part two,
B style.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
Hey, anyone got any more questions?
What's been your favorite
I got-
strain so far?
Wait, one at a time.
Go ahead, Mike.
Right now, Sherbet Mint is my bestseller right now. But I'm gonna have to come up with a blue dream, because I hear Blue Dream is outselling all of them in the store. So I'm looking for some bomb Blue Dream right now.
That's what's up. All right, I got one last hot seat question. The world and all the continents in the world would like to know from the man himself, Freeway Ricky Ross, big booty or big titties?
Big booty. I like big booty, little titties.
My man. I love him too. I love him too.
Hey, she can have Betty Boo hips and have the little girl titties with that look like a little boy titties almost. I don't like great big titties.
Right, long as the ass is banging, that's it.
That ass is banging, I'm good.
Yes, sir.
And she can be ugly in the face. Ugly in the face and fine in the waist.
Right.
I'm good with it.
Understand that? Understand me?
Yo,
I'm a titties guy. I love the titties. So
Long as she like me.
That's because you hang off them.
I just want to say, man, like
You can't put them all in your mouth.
oh, I hang on it like a barrel of monkeys.
look. I just want to say real quick. I really appreciate you. I call you my uncle for a reason, because I look up to you. There was a lot that you showed me in this game, and I've watched from Atlanta to Colorado to LA.
Hey, you remember when I was broke?
Yes, sir, I do.
You came with Jake B and gave me money to pay my mama's house note.
Look, I didn't even know all of that.
I ain't forgot.
Only thing I know.
I ain't forgot that. No, you was a little boy. You was a little boy.
Yeah.
But you was with Jake B. You was with Jake B when he did it.
I didn't even know.
You and Jake B always got a soft spot in my heart.
Well, look, I'll tell you like this, man. Like when you came out here to Oregon and we went to the little show that we had out here, and you seen my tent and how I had it running, and you was like, "Oh, how you doing this?" And I'm like, "Man, you taught me all this." And you said at the beginning of the interview, you was like, "Yo, be always quiet. He don't be saying too much." Just because I was always taking notes, and I'm greatly appreciative of everything you shown me. Anything you ever need, man, you already know. I've been putting people up on you like Ryan and Mike and Prince and everybody else. Anybody who knows me knows you. So I thank you for even coming on here. I'm blessed to even be a part of your story, even though it's a small part. I didn't even get to talk about the whole
5 minutes.
I didn't get to talk about the whole.
Man, we done did so much, B. You can't talk about all of it in one show. We have to do this again.
Crazy.
Hey, Rick.
We have to do this again.
Right.
You can't.
Next time, let's do it later at night so my phone don't ring so much. My phone been blowing the fuck up. All right,
hey,
my man. Thank you,
Rick. I thank you so much for doing this, and thanks. And
keep wearing that shirt. Send me a picture of you in that shirt. I want that picture.
Hey, I got all 3 of them. You want 3 different colors?
I do all of them. I need an ugly face on my website.
Hey, look, I promise when I sent them, I sent them up there to him. I sent them up there.
Yes, I appreciate you, boy. Sir. Thank you. Thank you for doing. Hey, thank you for doing what you're supposed to do.
And for the record, I'm not editing that shit out. We're keeping that drop. We're keeping that in the drop.
Look, you tell me to run the ball, I'm running the ball.
All right, y'all be good.
Hey, thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick. Right. I really appreciate it. Take care, man. Stay safe.
Thank you.